Welcome to the Card Dojo. My name is Sean, and guys, today we have a new event, guys. It's the holiday season. Unfortunately, this would be the 6th Holiday Extravaganza. Unfortunately, with the hobby, it's a little expensive, so we're not going to do the 24 to 12 days ripping. We're going to condense it into one day, guys. I think 11 boxes of retail and hobby, mostly football, with the sprinkling of some other stuff. So this is the first annual Holiday Extraordinaire. So here we go. I'm doing that for no reason. We don't need to cut anything quite yet, guys. What are we ripping today? Well, first we have a few things I bought this year. We have a Brothers and Cards. It looks different. It's bigger, but we have a Brothers and Cards box with. Let me open it without hitting the camera. So there we go, guys. A bunch of packs of hobby football. We're gonna probably do that first, guys. We'll do that first after we announce everything. We have a Cactus Jack hobby box for WWE, and then probably the main event, guys. I have a Mosaic hobby box for this year's football, and then another new product, not new, a new item. My brother bought me this 2024 Prizm Mega Box. But what I had to do, guys, I reached into the archives and I have a bunch of products here. First item we have is some Pokemon, one of the non-football items. We have Champions Path ETB, and then the last non-football item we have is this mega box of 2021 Mosaic NBA, and then football to round it off, guys. Throughout the years, we have a 2023 Mosaic Blaster, 2022 Absolute Football. We got 2020 2022 2021 Prizm, and then back to the first year we started, guys, the channel. We have 2020 Illusions and a 2020 Draft Picks. So we used to pack the sack full of packs. This year we're going to pack it full of the boxes. Let me do that real quick. Alright, the sack is packed and we're starting off with the Brothers of Cards. So they did a holiday run for boxes. They don't do them as often as they used to. We're starting off with 4 Donruss in their randomizer, 2 Certified, 2 Phoenix, and a Mosaic, all from this year. So we'll rip it in that order. Guys, here we go. The start of the first annual Holiday Extraordinaire. Hope you're settled in, guys. It's going to be a long one. So for a lot of base cards, obviously, what will we do?
Slap the base big time.
Yes. Thank you for joining the Extravaganza, or the Extraordinaire. Paul Rudd. First rated rookie is Lane. Najee, Warren Moon. There we go, guys. The first PC hit for the Chiefs, who need some help, guys. Next year, because they will not be in the playoffs. We definitely need some help. For the train to get the luck for the entire Extravaganza. There we go. The first PC pull.
What's this?
Here we go. Behind him, Cam Ward. Gridiron Kings out of 100. That is number 27. That's pretty good for a. Oh, that's right. It's a hobby pack. I keep forgetting, guys. This is hobby. Okay. Yeah, not bad. I got sleeves. Hold on. Okay. Guys, I need to get settled in. I'm so too excited for all of the ripping we're about to do. Because this is going to be a longer episode. I usually do quick episodes that are like 10 minutes long and I sleeve at the end. But because these cards are going to be exposed to me for possibly up to an hour, guys, we're going to actually sleeve and top load the cards because catastrophes can happen. And there you go, a numbered Cam Ward to start off the event right after the obviously better Travis Kelce, right? But yeah, okay. Not too shabby. So what was in Donruss the hobby? You can get probably 1 auto per box. We have to be pretty lucky to get that. But there's a chance. Morrison, rated rookie. Woods. There we go. Jackson Dart. I don't think I pulled many Jackson Darts. I might even have to sleeve this one, even though it's not numbered. Believe it or not, guys, I do sleeve and top load my cards. Eventually, typically. But like I said, just not on camera. Is that blue or is it just standard like that? There you go. The rookies, Jackson Dart. I'm going to have to take some cards down, guys. This background will get very busy, very quick. But just to get going, we'll put up a few for each PC. Maybe as we get better ones, we'll replace. But there we go. Terry McMillan, throwback rated rookie. Keep it on camera. All right. Bomb Squad for Tyler Show. And then more base cards. All right. So pretty good so far with Donruss already. We got a nice quarterback hit and a PC hit. So there you go. Kittle. a red, maybe like a hobby red parallel for Steven Jackson. And there we go, Cam's had a brew. You know, the Chiefs rookies this year weren't as big as of a hunt. Finally, the Giants had their turn to get some chase cards, even though obviously something's happening below me, something's falling. Obviously, Cam got hurt, and the Giants and the Chiefs are both eliminated from the playoffs. But, you know, it is what it is. We have next year for both teams to look forward to. Ashton Genty, Elite Series, Bomb Squad from McLaurin, and back to the base, and our first kid reporter. All right, one more Donruss, guys. One more Donruss. Been treating us well already. So, hopefully, I just about finished my holiday stuff, guys. This is dropping on the 20th. However, I'm recording on Wednesday, 3 days earlier. I know the editing is going to take a while. Sorry, I'm looking off camera while I'm trying to speak, guys. Again, I'm too excited. I need to calm down. All right. Oh, there we go. For the Chiefs, another Dominators. Xavier Worthy. We'll leave up Kelsey. Go to the Super Bowl for the Eagles. And then the final two base cards. Okay. Well, Certified treated us well. I mean, Donruss treated us well. Let's move on to Certified. We got 2 packs here. Patrick Mahomes on the back. That's a good start. We got Certified Stars for Amon-Ra. Just a base. We got a filler. Numbered out of 499. We have Jaden Higgins for the Texans. Hard to read. Keep going. And what a shocker, guys. Patrick Mahomes. Yeah. He is now out, guys, with an ACL injury. We're out for the season, so I guess never a good time to have an injury, but I guess this would be the best time to have an injury. No need. Oh, Kareem Hunt on the back of this one, guys. And I think we have a hit. So Kareem Hunt will not be the last card to be seen in this pack. We're going to start off with Christian Gonzalez. I got off topic. I lost track of my Chiefs talk. There he is. Kareem Hunt.
What's this?
We got Josh Jacobs, and that is Franchise Foundations. Pretty thick card behind it, guys. Should we just flip it on a count of 3? 1, 2, 3. There we go. Ooh, that's a nice mem card. Pat Bryant and Cortland Sutton for the Broncos. Looks like we have 2 pretty chunky little patches there. Out of 40. This would be the purple. So there we go. That's a nice big chunky hit. We'll have to top load that in a minute. We'll put it safely off to the side and quickly move on to Phoenix. All right, another chunky pack. Let's see if we can get an RPA today. I think this would be our last chance of Phoenix, right? Because the remaining hobby football is going to be oh, we do have the hit. All right. Mosaic, which doesn't have RPAs obviously, but we can get autos. So there we go. Jalen Hurts with Phoenix. Jim Everett, Schultz, the rookie, TJ Sanders. All right, we got purple, guys. Looks like a Viking. Who do we want? I don't know. On the count 3, 1, 2, 3. There we go. Malachi Starks, RPA, rookie phenom. He actually has like a nice little autograph there, as you can see. Better than like a squiggly line. And that is out of 249. So there you go. Let me take time to actually wrap these guys up real quick. Alright, well these are both 150s, so a sleeve is all they get for now, so I'm going to not stand them up, guys. I'm actually trying to be somewhat careful, but those are 2 great hits. We'll put them down here for the recap. Again, 2 nice Brothers and Cards hits, and we still have more to go. 2 more packs. Yeah, I got 130s. They wouldn't fit there, and then I have like I jump up to like 250. So I need to hit the LCS and grab a couple more of those. Continuing on with Phoenix, we got Jahdae Barron, Jarquez Hunter, a silver. There we go. I think we saw another backup PC. Yep, there we go. Paragon, Jackson Dart. That's pretty good. I'm not familiar with the Paragon insert. I should put the sleeves on the other side. I keep having to reach across. That's not going to be good. That's going to cause accidents. Let me move this over. All right, Paragon, Jackson Dart. All right, we're going to replace the Jackson. We're going to move this to, what am I doing? To conserve room. I can't bang the table because everything will fall. It's not very sturdy that I'm filming on, so that's why you'll see some shaking, unfortunately, but there we go. Okay, Jackson Dart come down for another. Jackson Dart, there we go. All right, guys, the final pack in the Brothers and Cards box, guys. It's been great already, especially for the PC and a couple of non-PC cards, but you know, can't always have everything be your PC, even when you have two teams. Okay, Mosaic. We'll have a whole hobby box of Mosaic, guys, coming up. There's Malik Neighbors. Baron again, rookie. Tesla, rookie. We have an orange for Colton Loveland. $1.99. We'll see that one in a minute. Keon Coleman. Penix Montage. Men of Mastery for Jaden Daniels. Okay. Antonio Gates, Hall of Fame, and then back onto some base, so no big hit there, but still got a PC card. All right, Tyreek and Kyle, finally, Fairbairn, the Care Bear. All right, guys, moving off. I'm gonna move all this stuff off the table. My worry is pausing and then hitting record again often for this video, as I'm gonna mess up one of these times. I guarantee it. All right, Brothers and Cards was a great way to kick things off, guys. We're going to move on to a Mega Box 2024 Prizm. Again, trying to be careful of the table so we don't ruin anything. There we go. Without hitting the light, the camera, the cards. And here it is, the Mega Box. Okay, very organizedly packed there. Let's carefully pull them out, yeet the box, and here we go. Moving right onto it. 2024. So I think we're looking for Xavier Worthy for the Chiefs. For the Giants, I forget. I think we have a no, some green pulsars after this silver Prizm for Rangard. Not bad. See it? Oh, there it is. There it is. Perfect, guys. Look at that. He's got the massive head helmet on. But Xavier Worthy will replace Kelsey for the Chiefs hit right there. Green Pulsar Parallel, not bad. All right, Jordan and Keon Coleman. All right, so there you go. We pretty much climaxed as far as a person who PCs the Chiefs. We pulled the card we're looking for, unless we can find the case hit or like a nice quarterback silver. Second silver already. There we go. Warren with the green. Jefferson and Bucky Irvin, base rookies. Can you get like mem cards in here? Should I be searching for thick packs? Again, not that mem cards really matter because really, who's looking for them? DK,
a hell of a drug.
Lawrence Taylor, not bad. Oh, here we go, red and black checkerboard. This could be more rare for a Jimbo Covert. Maybe not the most sought after player in the listing, but there we go. Jonathan Brooks, a Pulsar rookie. JJ McCarthy, there we go, base rookie. It's been a pretty good box. And then there we go once again, JJ McCarthy portals, and then a very valuable Kid Reporter. So all right, Prizm's coming through pretty well as well. It's not just a Brothers and Cards box hitting right now. Let's get through this base onto this. Another throwback, I guess, legendary Bear. Marshawn Nealon, the rookie, and Dylan Lobb. I know, guys, if you're not familiar with the channel, probably about 50% of the names will be butchered. Julius Peppers, Frank Gore, She Rice for the Chiefs PC. We got Reggie Wayne on the green Pulsar. Barner and Keon Coleman are the rookies, guys. Just like that, the final pack of Prizm. Again, I would say we got the checkerboard and a couple decent McCarthy's. I'd say we did pretty good. Oh, and there is a mem card in this one. So we'll do the rookies first with Broswell and, oh, there you go, Carson Steele. Kind of faded with the Chiefs, the alligator guy. But there you go, Kirk Cousins. Njoku. Derek Carr. Silver. Adam Thielen. And mem card's going to be ALM on the count of 3-1. Donnie Mitchell. Pulsar rookie green. Rookie gear green. Pretty good. Hey, that was a pretty good Prizm box 2024. That was supplied by my brother. Good amount of silvers in there, pulsars, and we did get a checkerboard and a mem card. So yeah, not bad. Okay, let's move along and do. It's right here. Don't fall. This mega box of Mosaic basketball. So I know most people here are for football, but I like to mix it up. It is the Card Dojo, not the football dojo. We do Pokemon, Game of Thrones in previous years. We had UFC, baseball, and all of that. But for my archives, I didn't have much. For some reason, whenever this came out, I was able to find a lot of this in the stores and just added it to the archives because where I'm from, you don't normally find much. So I kind of like buy it when I could, and had no reason to really to hold it. So here we go. We're going through it. A green for Peyton Pritchard, NBA debut, and a big head, Paul George. Probably gonna fly by the basketball, looking for some good parallels, or did they have like the other case hits in this? I can't really remember. Malachi Flynn, the Smith, Nurkic. Yeah, I'm gonna be really bad at pronouncing these names. Is that a different color parallel, or are they both the same? Yeah, I guess they're the yellow reactives in this. Yeah, that makes sense. Kind of looks gold, but they're not. Luka, Tatum, Wood, Najee, Magic Johnson, Kawhi Leonard, and Donovan Mitchell. Green big head parallel. White, Jokic, Derrick Rose. I thought we had a thick card, but I'm like, why? There's no thick cards in Mosaic. Paul George, National Pride. Patrick Williams, the rookie. Who are the rookies that we're looking for in this year? Is there anyone who actually, now that we're like 4 years later, is there anyone that actually like was someone who you weren't looking for originally, but now you would be looking for? Because that's possible. I'll be honest, guys, I don't really follow Halliburton. Maybe him. Fultz and Bobo, silver. Yeah, I don't really follow that much basketball. Really just NFL, golf, and lately more. I think the next box, what we're gonna do, so all you football fans can just fast forward through an entire section. Capella. I think the next box we're gonna do is the WWE Cactus Jack hobby. So WWE prices, just like football, have gone crazy, guys. I usually rip the 2022 Select each year, just for a good mixture of like newer people and Wiseman and Adebayo, the parallels. A good mixture of new class and legends, but even that box has gotten like up to nearly $500, so that's kind of crazy. You know, everything's gone up, which is why I'm reaching into the archives, guys, and kind of pulling out some of these old things, just hoping for a big hit. I don't know that we got one here with NBA, but if you're familiar with NBA, you can confirm that with me in the comments. I would appreciate it. But that was a quick little spot there for the people who enjoy basketball here at the Card Dojo. Now, for people who enjoy a little bit of wrestling, we had this Cactus Jack boxes. I would have loved to get like the chrome, but that again is something that's like, I'm pretty sure that's over $500. So again, half a grand for like practically every box. And I used to rip so many, but you know, even 2013 stuff's getting up there again. I used to do like 24 packs of 2017 Donruss, as well as a 2017 hobby box for the finale. Forget about that. You gotta be either rich or have someone else paying for it these days to be able to get that kind of thing. And I don't qualify for either of those. But here we go, guys. Cactus Jack, a whole lot of packs, but I think there's only 4 cards per pack. I mean, they really want us to spend our time appreciating and ripping these, because they really could have just put these in like 6 packs. Okay, I had not done WWE in a long time, and I am much more into it now. So here we go. Grande Americano, version 1, Bianca Belair, Randy Orton, and there we go, Cody Rhodes. We're gonna have to go through these pretty quick, guys, because there's just so many with these 4 cards. If I keep opening them like that, it's gonna be horrible. Seth Rollins, Montez Ford, This could be an insert, yeah, for Eric Rowan. I think he's one of the White 6. Yep, and then Yeet.
Let me hear you say yeet.
Yeet. All right. Autos are not guaranteed, guys, but they would be pretty nice to hit. I think they're averaged in like one of every 3 boxes. Here we go with the insert. I'm sorry, parallel. Looks like the Mick Foley plaid for Dragon Lee. I think he's tag teaming with who right now? AJ Styles, right? And there it is. There it is, Cactus Jack with the Cactus Jack. Looking for more legends, you know, as well as some of the newer people that I didn't have in the Famed Phantoms. Must be just an insert. Maybe a blue Trish Stratus. There you go. Out of 150. Second parallel. I have a parallel pile going. I will stand up the best one once we are done ripping this entire box. We'll have to come to a conclusion once I do this, because we're going to have a big mess after all these packs. Frazier, Azulina Vega, Andre. This is just a refractor. And finally, Trick Williams. I'm looking at the cards, not through the camera. So I need to maybe look through the camera, but I'm kind of not. So if they're off camera, guys, I apologize. I do. We have Axiom. Oh, Sensei Nakamura. It is kind of hard to see with the style of the cards if you're holding it at a certain angle. Nikita Lyons, and this is again an insert, and Lola Vice. So if they're NXT, I don't really know as much. So far, I've only really gotten into. No, there's Braun Breaker, Raw, and SmackDown. There's what does it say? Jimmy. Okay, yeah, Jimmy Uso. I thought I had Daddy Uso for some reason. Nia Jax, Dirty Dom. A lot of these are good for the PC because I don't have any cards of these people. Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest for that insert. Kevin Owens out of 250, maybe a purple. I missed him. I didn't really watch when he was really in his prime. And I know now he's hurt. I'm pretty sure he's not going to be back. So I didn't get to appreciate Kevin Owens. I know the original Stunner Giver, Stone Cold, and Shawn Michaels as well. One of my old school favorites back in the day. Wouldn't mind if there was a Shawn Michaels auto in this box. Shawn Michaels, Stone Cold, Undertaker, there's The Miz, The Rock, I think, Nathan Frazier. Pretty cool looking parallel. Not numbered. We'll put it in the parallel pile. Grace. Let me move this pile off camera. Or off to the side, guys. Okay. I think the other older person that we would be looking for an auto, no, there's Undertaker, speaking of him, would be John Cena, who just had his last match. Gunther, spoiler, choked him out, obviously, but you know, I guess he's done. He'll be back to, oh, guys, we do have an auto. It is Jada Parker. I almost thought it was Roxanne Perez at first, but it's not. First time. Astro Knights. Jada Parker. So we did get an auto. I'm not too familiar with her. Again, she must be either NXT or just wasn't on the roster while I've been watching. We're going to sleeve it. As we're speaking about autos, I guess we're not going to hit the ones that we're looking for, but there you go, an auto. That's a decent hit. Continuing on. Did I show this one yet? Maybe. Tiffy time? Yeah, okay. Alright. Moving on. Hey, we got a hit. I was talking about Cena getting choked out by Gunther. That's funny. Alright, Rey Mysterio. There's Roxanne Perez, so. At a quick glance, come on now. You can see why I was confused. Alright. Randy Orton out of 50, that's not bad. He's still hanging in there. Not so much recently, but I'm sure he'll be around. Yeah, we'll see if the Orton out of 50. And that one looks nice. Like the normal one, the normal base cards, it's a little bit harder to see because it's kind of like more like, you know, just kind of a dull black and white sepia. So when you add the color behind it, they look nice. They look quite nice. All right, there you go. Pretty good. Even this box, guys. I got this product because it's like the cheapest hobby version. Obafemi. Saw him wrestle again against Cody Rhodes recently. What was I saying? Yeah, another Roxanne Perez. Even this is very expensive, WWE, and this is like it was either this or nothing. Quite frankly, I don't have much WWE in the archive, so Stephanie Becaire, Tony D'Angelo, and AJ Styles. All right, man, they really make you work in this box with these 4 packs, 4 cards per pack. Gargano, Naomi got the title and then got pregnant. Well, I mean, obviously, I guess she must have been kind of pregnant while she won the title. I don't really know how that works, but she instantly just like, yeah, I'm out. Io was the last card in that pack. Jada Parker. I am going through these pretty fast. There will be editing on this. It'll be chaotic. Oh, there we go. Santos Escobar out of 99. And this is the insert. Again, the inserts look very nice. The parallels look very nice. Okay, and then finally Raquel Rodriguez. I'm going through this pretty quick just because it's only packed, but I'm going to slow it down once we get to the blasters and then the Mosaic hobby. To really, like, you know, dive into it, guys. Here we go with Alexa Bliss. I feel like you get almost everyone having this many cards. Uncle Howdy, Nakamura again, and this is another parallel, not numbered. Yeah. Who's that? Oh, Candice LeRae. She looks different than I'm used to seeing her. Alright, we got Roman Reigns, Trish, Kevin Owens, and then Xavier Woods. And guys, finally, the last pack of Cactus Jack. Like I said, I think we got almost everyone. I would like to see a few more of the legends. That's okay though. Oh, and look. I bet you couldn't see. Chelsea Green. There is a parallel, some kind of sparkly thing. Uncle Howdy again. And there it is. Oh, LA Knight. Yeah. Nice. Yeah, I'm a big fan of LA Knight. I was hoping that he'd be one fighting the next guy up. Unfortunately, he was not. Yeah, there you go. Appropriate, the last card of the box. Give him the salute. You can see him now. It's John Cena. Even though it's a base card, look, we'll give the respect. It even has like the last time is now shirt on, so that's pretty cool. Pretty cool. Which state was this? Oh well. Alright guys, I got a big mess. We should put one card up for wrestling. We have one representing the Giants, one representing the Mahomes, and now one representing WWE. Alright. Okay. Let's finish. Oh, okay, this is gonna be bad. This is gonna be bad. Let's finish off the non-football products so that the other people can join back to watching Champions Path. Here we go. I'm gonna unbox this and be right back. All right, I got the packs out. I forgot how many there are. There's a lot. Champions Path again. Everything from this point until the mega box will be, or the hobby box will be. Is it 3? I forget. No, it's 4. All right. Yeah, will be football and blaster boxes. So here we go. I think we're just looking for Charizard here. So we'll slap through the base. Cursula. Oh man, this really does bring back memories, guys. It really does bring back memories already of ripping Champions Path back in the day, because I think Cursula was pretty much cursing me every single box. Probably the most common card for some reason. So, code card and then 4. Yes. Okay, I think. So, we'll slap through this one. I think I already spoiled the back. I don't think we got it, guys. I don't think we got it in this one. Finally. Hollow Marnie. I'm again operating on like a temporary table, so it's a little inconvenient for me because it's frail. It's not the best, if we're being honest. Great Ball, Milo, Swablu, Kakuna, Pokeball, Machop, Hatena, Machop Reverse, and Machamp. So there you go. Big pack for the Machamp fans there. I never did end up pulling the Charizard from this, so maybe it's been sitting here in this box for like what, almost 4, 5, 6 years. Yeah, okay. To join Cursula, there you go. The top 2 cards. Who's the next one that we're looking for that I always ended up pulling? I'm forgetting, but yeah, those are pretty much the top 2. So if we can hit that Charizard, it would be fantastic. I don't even know what the value is these days. Obstagoon, Hollow. I know back in the day there's obviously all the hype, but that can obviously die out as bigger mega versions come available, possibly. Nickit, Trubbish, Hatena, Rockruff, Potion, Line Rock. Oh, there you go. Incinerator V. Someone different than all of the Cursulas and Gardevours that we end up with for some reason. Okay. Fire, Hyper, Rotom Phone, Potion, Nickit, Hatterene. Okay, I feel like I should make this a more interactive video. So, what are you guys getting for Christmas? Are you getting trading cards? And if you are, go ahead and drop it in the comment and then tell me what you're hoping to pull from that set of whatever it is that you are hoping to get as a gift for Christmas or Hanukkah, or you know, whatever other holiday you might celebrate there. Okay, 2 more packs of Pokemon. Let's see if we can get it. I'm hoping it's the you know, the last pack magic. We're saving it up for the last pack, guys. Rotom. I actually haven't done bad at Pokemon. Usually better than NFL, if we're being honest, because of the availability. Yeah,
Do you even read my Christmas list?
Darn Cursula. I could probably trade in 100 Cursulas to maybe get the Charizard chase. Not that I'm a big Charizard fan. I'm more of a Blastoise fan anyway. But yeah, wouldn't mind pulling it just for the sake of pulling one. We did pull one in, what was it? Oh, I can't even remember. Some random pack, and I had no idea what it was, but it was decent. Finally, it's a yeah, there it is. He would be the number 3 in the trio of cards you always pulled. So no big hit there with the Pokemon ETB. Let's go and travel in time now with all of the NFL blaster boxes. So we already did the 24 and hit the worthy. Let's go back to 23 and hit the rice. We got Mosaic blaster box. Again, now this is all from the archive, so this has been sitting here. I bought this at retail whenever it came out, you know, whenever, in 23. So it's been about 2 years. There we go, all of the packs. I think we can hit Genesis, right? Yeah. I'm acting like 2023 was like a distant time, only known in like lore. Yeah. Let's get it. Let's see what we can pull in this old school 2 years back Prizm box. We had a Jerry Rice Mosaic Green. I pulled Genesis, but I've never pulled like the Micro or any of the other case hits. Stenson Bennett, the quarterback we're all looking for. Mac Jones on the silver Mosaic, and then Epic Performers for Debo Samuel. Yeah, I've gotten 3 now, Genesis, but I have still yet to pull a Micro. My brother did pull a Micro one time in a box I bought. We did like a little break and he hit that, but I didn't pull it myself in that box. Touchdown Masters for, I can't read, Derrick Henry, yeah. Sometimes I should just look at the player. Do my own, but I look at the words to try to see. Emmanuel Forbes is a green Mosaic rookie, and then a Kid Reporter. Moving on to the halfway point, we got Max Crosby. Oh, this card's taking a beating. In fact, it was like almost stamped into the one behind it, DK. But yeah, this guy's seen better days. Michael Vick, Patrick Surtain, and Touchdown Masters for Nick Chubb. The old big hat. Oh, that didn't work. All right, no Chiefs yet. Oh, there you go. Travis Kelce, base. I'm sure we already have that one though. Devin White, Andre Johnson. He's stuck. No. Okay, Will Anderson Jr., Lamar Jackson Green, and the Kid Reporter. Yeah, I don't think they're old enough that we have to worry about them sticking together yet. Maybe like another 5 years or so. NFL debut, upside down for a curse. Cooper, London, Jair Brown, and this was a whack pack. Shaquille Leonard with a bang. All right, there we go. Let me just clean this up and go back another year to 2022. I hope we can pull kabooms. Otherwise, we are completely cooked. Explosive. Kaboom. Okay, yeah. Yeah, we're on. We're good. We have hope. We have something that we could potentially make this box have some kind of value. Because otherwise, it's just going to be a whole lot of plain looking base cards. So what are we going to do?
Slap at the base.
Yeah. That is right. We will slap this base. In fact, we'll do it like this, guys. We all know Absolute by now. The rookies, Thibodeau, there we go for the Giants. Danny Gray. Quay Walker. It's going to be hard to read these. We have a purple for Javonte Williams. And Draft Diamonds. Terrell Davis. Okay. There you go for the Giants backup PC. But we'll just kind of slap the base onto the rookies. We'll just wait until we see someone that we're looking for. Backwards. Insert. All right. Mem card for Brian Robinson Jr. We've been hitting a lot of mem cards today. Breece Hall. Kind of let me down in fantasy, buddy. Really let me down in fantasy, if I'm being honest with you. I have one team remaining out of 3 that have any kind of a chance to make me some money back. And Breece Hall is on one of them, so hopefully he does something. Not the Chiefs we're looking for. And then Daniel Carlson, Kid Reporter. No Kaboom. No Shazam. No Wallop. No Kapow. Nothing like that. Alright. On to some more rookies. Kenneth Walker. You know, it seems like so long ago, right? 2020 Deshaun Watson. They're still making Deshaun Watson cards on parallels. Star blazing for Tom Brady. Still printing Tom Brady cards. And he's with the Bucks. 2022, man. What a distant memory. 2 packs left. Something stood out. Oh, is that? Guys, did we get one? Did we get one? Oh, did we get one? I'm gonna put that down. Save it for last. Guys, did we actually? Has this box been sitting here for 4 years? 3 years? Can I do math? How long has it been sitting here? Have I hit a kaboom? Have I hit a kaboom? All right, we got Sam Howell, Greg, that guy, Alec Pierce, purple, Edebeke. All right. We'll do this one carefully, guys. I'm pretty sure that's it. I've never seen one in person, so I don't know. All right. Okay. Justin Herbert, Joe Mixon, David Bell. Who cares? Boy Mafe. Oh. It's explosive. It's not the kaboom, it's an explosive. That's for DeAndre Swift. There we go. I think that's still like considered a case hit, right? Possibly. I mean, right? I mean, it looks great. That's pretty sick. DeAndre Swift. It's a shame he's not still on the Lions, so maybe it would have been better to open this box like 4 years ago. The downfall of holding onto boxes, guys, is that, you know, this kind of thing happens, right? You pull a guy who's been on 5 different teams since this team. But yeah, that's pretty cool though. We will take that from the archives. It makes you wonder how many boxes back there have like case hits that are just losing value as they stay sealed. Maybe I should rip one of them. Maybe I should rip all of them. You see, this is the good thing about having the archives, is that you can break into it and find cool cards. Anyway, that's a cool card. Let's move on. Let's go back another year, guys. Oh, wait, hold on. Let me clean this up first. But then we're going to go back all the way to 2021. Okay. God, I think so far And this extraordinaire, not the extravaganza. In this extraordinaire, the first annual, first ever extraordinaire, I think we're doing pretty good. Another box, guys, I've been holding on to since 2021. A very long time ago. There we go, Prizm. Can we get color? I don't think we can get case hits in Prizm. I don't really know what the big thing we'd be looking for, but we have it. It's here. Legarius Need, a chief. First card off the thing. That's good. You know, we've been doing that a lot, actually. Imar Smith Marset, the rookie. And Andre Reed is a orange disco parallel, I believe that is. All right. These packs open very nicely. Jordan Poyer, unlike those WWE packs that had me struggling. Penei Sewell, the rookie. Okay. We'll hope to get another card to add to the background. Maybe we'll just get like a nice parallel Mahomes to replace the current Mahomes card up there, just a base from certified. Trey Nixon and Fletcher Cox for the Philadelphia Eagles. We got silver in this one. It is Avante Maddox for the Eagles, just the base, and then emergent rookie for Kadarius Toney. I mean, Kadarius has been a rookie for the Giants. Then he moved to my other PC. He won a Super Bowl, and now he's, I don't know. Where is Kadarius Toney? Can someone check in on him? Make sure he's okay. All right, Mike Williams, Largent, Josh Palmer, rookie. Nico Collins, that's not bad. Probably the best rookie from this rip so far, of this box anyway. Last pack of Mosaic, guys. We do have one last parallel. Allen, Gallup, Tua, and the last one's going to be a Niner.
Oh, hey there!
George Kittle. Let's hope maybe end up being like a Brock Purdy rookie or something like that. Oh, was he a rookie in 2021? I'm forgetting, guys. All right, that was Prizm. Now, guys, we're going to move back one more year to the first year of, you know, my ripping career. We have an Illusions box, and we have a 2020, I don't know if you can see anything we've been reaching so far, Contenders. So we're going to rip both of these now. And then the only thing left after these two, is the 2025 Mosaic Hobby Box. I've never ripped one for myself, I don't think. Did I? Have I? Maybe I have. I know we did a giveaway. I've pulled a couple one-of-ones from Mosaic. So hopefully I can pull another one. Hopefully it's someone very important in the football world. Here we have Contenders. The Cobra Kai of the Card Dojo, but this should have some autos in it. So another product that's been one of the longest held ones in the archives. We're ripping it here for this special occasion to see what we can get. Again, 2020, good year for rookie quarterbacks. DJ Shark, LSU card, Singletary, and Sam Darnold. You know, with the Chiefs being out, some other AFC team's gonna go to the Super Bowl. It won't be us, so maybe
Guess who?
Josh Allen or, you know, Justin Herbert can win a Super Bowl, and their card value will finally go up a little bit, because I've been holding up this guy out of here. It's the holidays, man. Leave me alone. In fact, one of the first products was this set. I think I had a nice parallel out of 10, maybe, of Justin Herbert. So that was like one of my first decent hits. It's on channel because everything I've done is on channel. Brandon Jones is our oh, that's pretty nice looking actually. Out of 6. So there you go. I'm not sure if he's successful in life, what he's done. I know he smeared the J in his BJ. Appropriate, it's Christmas. But yeah, out of 6 auto is not bad at all, right? You can't go wrong there. Even though it's Panini Contenders draft picks. But that's a cool looking out of 6. Yeah. I'll put it down. Maybe we'll stand it up. And then la-di-dee, la-di-da. Alright. There's an auto. I think we get 2. Which means that one's a super short print. Out of 6. The next will surely be horrible. Some kind of parallel from Ronald Jones II. Minshew. The Chiefs' great hope for the Super Bowl. I mean, for the Christmas game at this point. It's like our Super Bowl against Denver, which will be absolutely meaningless at this point. For us anyway, maybe not for them. For seeding. Can makers. We got Keyshawn Johnson and Christian McCaffrey. All right, 2 more packs. One should have, I think, am I mistaken with the 2 autos? I don't know. I can't remember. Oh, yeah, there is 2 autos, but, you know, if you know Panini, you know what else counts as an auto, right? Yeah. But, I mean, Deshaun Watson, Matt Ryan, and I would have already cashed this in as long as it counts. 150 points. So, I mean, looking back, guys, at retail, you can get 150 points, but then you pull an auto out of 6, and you're like, you know what? I can understand that. And this box probably cost 20 bucks back then, and you got 150 points and an auto. There's hobby boxes, you can't even get that now. We have one more pack. Granted, the rest of these cards are, you know, penny box. Jerry Jeudy, game day ticket. And yeah, that's about it. So we did get the Justin Herbert game day. We have an auto, and we have points. So, I mean, can't go wrong, I guess. All right, staying with 2020. One of my favorite products, just for the design of it, is Illusions. There's nothing really big, I guess, that you can get from these, other than just hitting the rookie quarterbacks. There we go. Saquon Barkley to start. Joshua Kelly, Jay Brown, Brett Favre.
What the hell is Brett Favre doing here?
Living Legends.
Hey.
And there it is. The Joey
How
B.
you doing?
And Will Fuller. They're both base, right? Illusions is one of those where, you know, when you buy the hobby, the cards are thicker than retail. Very thin. But I already have all of them. Anyway. But, you know, for the holidays, guys, it's fun to pull old school rookies. Not that these are too old school, but again, this is like 5 years ago. J.K. Dobbins, Bridgewater, T. Higgins, Drew, and Cole Kmet. All right, these guys are all like seasoned veterans now, so it's fun to look back. Did we have a mem card in here? Yeah, we do. Let's go this way. A lot of mem cards. Dak, Jerry Jeudy, who was a rookie in this year. Yep. Woods, Ayuk, rookie. They don't really have these sorted out, you know, in the same order, so it's just kind of random. Here we go. Tua, and that is a rookie. So there you go. That's pretty good. I think I'll need to cut a sleeve for this guy. A little slice. Yep. This way he can slide in there like a glove. Tua. Yeah, that's a pretty good hit. Again, so we got the Joey B. We got the Tua. Nice turquoise mem patch in there. A little napkin. That tree has nothing at all to do with. Leonard Fournette. DeAndre Swift, our second DeAndre Swift hit. That does not count anymore. Dalvin Cook, Claypool, and Connor. 2 former Pittsburgh Steelers. Again, these guys have played for like 8 teams now combined. Between the 2 of them, since they've been in this pack, we have another acetate in here. Who is this? Chase Young, Darius Slayton, Evans, Chenault, right? Yeah, Laviska Shenault Jr., Tyler Johnson, and Aaron Rodgers. Last pack, guys. Last pack of retail. Last pack of 2020. And then we move on to the big boy. We've already done pretty well. Again, in this Extraordinaire, I think each box has had a little bit to contribute. It's been fun, but the best is yet to come. Keenan Allen, Marvin Jones Jr., Laviska once again, and finally, not a rookie, it's going to be Stephon Gilmore. All right, let me clean this up, guys. All right, the sack is now flat, and the grand finale is here, guys. 2025 Mosaic Hobby Box. 2 autos. 15, is that 15 packs or 10 packs? And yeah, 10 packs, 15 cards each. 150 shiny cards for me to struggle capturing appropriately without too much click. After all of the ripping today, let's hope that the hot streak continues and I think it's a hot streak, and we hit something nice from these glorious packs with the worst design cover art possibly I've ever seen in my life. Ugh. Other than that, guys, here we go. The grand finale of the first ever Holiday Extraordinaire, and we will continue on. Maybe next year will be an Extravaganza, maybe it'll be an Extraordinaire, but we'll keep celebrating. Even if it comes down to the point where I'm ripping one video a year, we'll at least celebrate the Holiday Extravaganza. And look at that. Trayvon Henderson. Stained glass, right? I mean, we didn't waste any time. Why do I always do it like that, guys? Why do I always pull like the best card, like 4 cards into a 150 card hobby box? We immediately hit a case hit. A rookie, not the guy I'm looking for. It would be nice if it was like a PC one, so I could forever have it. But hey, he's doing pretty good. And the Patriots are hot. They're hot this year. Trayvon Henderson. Nice. Case hit. Is that number 2? Number 3? Number 4? Hey, I'm pretty sure that explosive's still like a case hit. And now we have a stained glass from this year. And then right behind that, of course, why wouldn't you just put the auto right behind it. That is out of 99, Zamir White. Is he also a rookie? In focus. Out of 99. I can't remember, guys, to be honest with you. When's his rookie year? I'm not a Raiders fan. I'm not a darn Raiders fan. All right. And hey, for the Chiefs PC.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Not many rookies for this year. But there you go. Jalen Royals. The red. Just a hobby red. But that is absolutely lovely for the Chiefs PC. I think we're finally going to replace Xavier Worthy. Even though maybe it's a better rookie card. This is just, it's prettier. Let's be honest. It's red. All right, Men of Mastery. Moments in Time for Carmen Hitchens. Kid Reporter. And then more base. More base. More base. Game. There you go. The Chiefs PC, all right. I've done a little bit of Mosaic from this year. Obviously, this is the first hobby. And if I was a little bit more rushed in the previous boxes, guys, right now, there'd be no such thing. Even though I think I already got the biggest hit, immediately, we're gonna take our time with Mosaic hobby boxes because I don't get to do it very often, guys. John Smith, Riley Leonard, rookie, silver Justin Jefferson, Big Ben, maybe again just a red parallel. Andrew Van Ginkel, England games. Patrick Mahomes, carbon copy of Caleb Williams and Patrick Mahomes. Who would have thought Caleb Williams going to the playoffs and Patrick Mahomes is going to be on the couch recovering? Horrible. A silver for Moments in Time, Alvin Kamara, Chris Johnson, Barry Sanders, Drake London, Ricky Pearsall, Josh Jacobs, and Will Disley. Should I be doing a card trick here so that those base cards in the back aren't the last things that we see? Maybe like that, or is that being like overly obnoxious? Rookie for Tyler Hunter, Cole Kmet, Seymour, Aaron Jones, Dwight Freeney, Joe Morris, interesting, for the backup Giants PC, DK Metcalf, Ty Felton, rookie, Ricky White the third, rookie. Oh, this is the cool new parallel, the Panini parallel. This is CD Lamb. Looks nice. Rather, it wasn't a darn cowboy, but what can you do? Trent Dilfer, using up a parallel. Moments in Time for Alvin Kamara. We already pulled parallel. And then there you go. Shador Sanders, Center Stage. Is this just the base or is it numbered? Yeah, just the base. Pretty nice though. Everyone was hating on him early, but you know, now he's won a game, right? I think. So we'll add that to the what we'll consider a hit pile, I suppose, right? Move over some cards, make some room, and on to the next pack. Okay, so yeah, should I be doing that? I wish. See, when they put the kid reporter there, it makes it easy. It's kind of like when you're cutting the deck at the casino. Not that I would ever go to a casino and gamble. That would be kind of crazy, right? Gabriel Davis, Brian Robinson Jr., Geno Smith, Micah Parsons, Calvin Johnson, Cole Kmet, Robert Brooks, Mitchell Evans, the rookie.
What are you waiting for?
Shedeur Sanders, there you go, another one. Put him in the hit pile, be sleeved. Bijan Silver, Kenneth Walker, Silver Mosaic, kind of cut wrong. Montage for Baker. And finally, we got Travis Hunter, and that is Storm. I'm not counting the kid reporter on the Mosaic parallel, or Mosaic, yeah. Mosaic Silver. All right, this is the pack number 5 already. You got a little parallel somewhere in there. Move some of these to the front. All right, Kurt Warner, Derwin James, Zay Flowers, T-Law, Cortland Sutton, Caleb Hunter. Damian Martinez is the first rookie. We got Harold Fannin Jr. Blue. Not a rookie. Ramondre Stevenson. Potentially numbered. Out of 99. Gabe Davis. Potentially also numbered. Out of 199. Now we got Cam Ward in introductions. Not quite a case hit. Almost looks like stained glass, right? Different version of stained. This is like the Timu stained glass. Saquon and Ashton, carbon copies. Chase Brown and James Cook, because I did not do the trick right. All right, and it goes by too fast. We're already halfway done. I think again, you know, like I said, the biggest hit has come, unfortunately. But hey, we can still get like a short print. Maybe we can get a nice auto, nice rookie auto. Sean McVay, Caleb Johnson. I mean, are usually boxes of case hits, do they juice them? Trent McDuffie, like, you know, not just give them one hit, you know, all the wealth in a couple boxes.
Touchdown,
Maybe not me, but other people. Jihad, is that his name? Jihad Campbell? Maybe. Josh Simmons, the other Chiefs rookie. There you go. Put them down there in the Chiefs PC. Colston Loveland, silver rookie. I think we might have another auto in this one right here at the end. It looks like it's backwards. Julius Peppers. Montage. Oh no, just the Men of Mastery. I thought it was backwards. But the other one wasn't backwards. I don't know why I would assume that. Alright, I'm going to move these cards up. Give me 1 second. Alright, I took a sip. Move some cards. And we're back off, guys. Here we go. Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah, I like the ones that I actually like the kid reporters in this pack because that helps you out with the trick. Because I can't be bothered counting Brazil games.
Another one.
Shedeur. This must be like that variation. Yeah. Dead center. Yep, that's right. All right, so that's cool. We got one of each of the Shedeur base cards. Be nice to have a nice short print parallel, or a nice short print Mahomes. And with the Chiefs finally missing the playoffs for the first time in Mahomes' career, maybe his card prices will fall. And we can. I'm not gonna say his name. I'm already doing enough to be demonetized. Not that I'm monetized anymore. Jackson Smith and the Jigba Silver. T.J. Hawkinson. I lost track of what I was saying. Numbered out of 199. Thornton Jr. I'm trying to remember what I was saying before I distracted myself. And this splash. It's pretty cool. For Jaden Daniels. What was I saying? I interrupted myself and completely lost track. I'm not going to remember. So we're just going to move on. Yeah, oh, that's right. I was saying that maybe I could find like a low-priced Mahomes cards. Buy the dip. You know, get them while they're not hot. Get them while they're cold. Najee Harris. Jordan Love. Tank Will Lutz, George Pickens, Chris Godwin, Larry Fitz, Brock Bowers, Sam Laporta. Royo rookie. We got a Carson Schweinzer rookie. We have the Hobby Red for Derek Stingray Jr. Zaire Franklin on the silver Mosaic. Michael Penix Jr. with the montage. And finally, we have a blue. Light It Up. Caleb Johnson. Out of 99. Out of 99. For the parallel pile. Parallel insert hit pile that I got over here. I will sleeve them. I'm not doing as well as I thought. You know, I'm basically just ripping a box and then I sleeve them all after I pause it. So you guys don't have to watch me, like, you know, meticulously sleeve cards. Is that entertaining? Do you want to? Maybe I'll do like a post show where I just sleeve all my cards. Oh, there we go. Cam Scatterboo variation. I'm assuming the variations are the ones that have no helmet on, right? Do I have room for him? No, we'll put him in the PC pile though. Again, it would be nice to get a nice parallel of that, or Jackson Dart parallel rookie from Mosaic. Just the true one. Roddy White, AJ Brown, Kareem Hunt. I know, I'm asking for a lot. I have a lot of requests from this pack. We have Tutton. Kyle McCord. There you go. There's the next auto. Not backwards, not dramatic, but hey, is that the variation as well? No. But he is our rookie. He is a quarterback, so we got a quarterback auto for those darn Eagles. Don't think he'll be playing anytime soon. Not with guys like Phillip Rivers taking the jobs of young, eager rookies. Greg Zerline, Meta Mastery for Jaden Daniels, not bad. And carbon copy for Caleb Williams and Patrick Mahomes. This time, the silver variety. Lovely. 2 cards in the rainbow. Down. I don't know the other parallels of that insert. So guys, here we go. The last pack of the Holiday Extravaganza. I hope you guys all have a happy holiday season. Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. I don't know if I'll have anything before 2026 unless, I don't know, I get lucky and find something in store. But for now, guys, let's rip this final pack. I think we've done great. I'm very thankful for what we've already accomplished here. We have 2 case hits, I believe, on the board. Some nice inserts and cards for the PC. Some other short prints and whatnot. A lot of fun was had here. We're on the final pack, and I think that's where I'm going to cut the line there. Oh, what am I doing? All right. Moments in time for Taysom Hill. Remember that moment? Do ya? We have Will Shields for the Chiefs. AJ Brown from the Brazil games. Matt Milano. Ramondre Stevenson, Eric Dickerson, Fairbairn, Davis, Stewart, Chandler. Let's make it dramatic. I feel like we might have a tessellation parallel. That's probably going to be the biggest pack thing we can save for the end. Leonard Williams is the silver. We got Donovan Iziruaka out of 199. Carbon copy with Micah and Abdul Carter. Caden Prather. And finally, guys, yeah, the tessellation. It is a rookie. Who is it going to be, guys? On a count of 3. 1. It's Mitchell Evans, everyone's favorite rookie. Tessellations, and that is the standard out of 15. That's more of a short print than I remember it being when they first introduced them. I believe I pulled like a Russell Wilson the first year they had these, but that's pretty cool. A nice short print. Hey, we already, you know, when you have the case hit in pack 1, it's like, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? And it's funny because I waited to order this box. I was like, you know, it really matters at what time you order the box because, you know, each box is different. It's not the same. If you order on a Tuesday, you're gonna get a different box than if you order on Wednesday. So I waited, and then I ended up getting the box with the case hit. So my theory worked. It paid off. I waited an extra day. Means I had to film a late day, but I got a case hit out of it. So that helps. He's a running back for the Patriots, but you know, what can you do, right? So yeah, guys, that was the first annual Holiday Extraordinaire. I'm looking down at my clock. I have been recording this whole time, which is great. I also see that it's been a very long time, which is, you know, concerning. It's gonna be a lot of editing. I'm gonna take 2 days to edit this video, but it's all worth it, guys. It's all great fun. I hope you enjoyed this, and we'll see you for the next one. As always, thank you so much for stopping by, and take care.